Hello, everyone. I was thinking about what I could share with you this week. And I came up with something very interesting. Last classes, we were discussing about different places. And this time, I would like you to think in a place, okay? This is a riddle for you. I would like you to think in a place in which you can exchange some money, save some money, take out money when you need, of course, invest money, and make different other transactions with money, okay? So I would like to think, what is the place I'm talking about? So let's take 1 minute to think in this question, and then we are going to discuss. If you thought about a bank, you were right. So a bank is a place in which we can do different activities and transactions with money, okay? And exchange money, invest money, take out money, save money. So in this opportunity, I would like to share with all of you part of the vocabulary we used to use in a bank, okay? And also you will need for future activities if you get in one of these places. So I would like to share with you the vocabulary, and you can be familiar with this. Okay, yes, exactly, you have the correct answer. This is the unit 10, and this unit is talking, we are going to talk about, okay, at the bank. What activities, okay? For example, let me ask you 2 questions. So these 2 questions you can discuss with your partner. Question number 1 is, what activities can you do in a bank? That is the question number 1. And the question number 2 is, where is that bank in your city? Is it close or far? Is it in front of store or next to a supermarket? So in these 2 questions, you can take the opportunity not only to exchange your ideas, but to use the prepositions of place to mention the location of the bank, the closest bank in your city. Okay, so you have 5 minutes to discuss with your partner about these 2 questions. Of course, if you don't remember them, you can repeat this video as much as possible so you can understand this activity. Okay, so be free, feel free to do it, and please pause the video to start discussing these 2 questions. Excellent, excellent ideas. Okay, so what are those activities? Many of you, maybe, you say saving money, invest money, very good, take out money, exchange money, okay, make transactions. Yes, all your ideas are correct. So let's check the vocabulary we can offer you. What we have today. This is, of course, all the topics we are going to see during this week. And we have the vocabulary of Unit 10. Key expressions are sound. Yes, we are going to review the R, letter R, sound. Conversation activity and listening activity. Of course, there is a final activity as in group on Fridays. Okay. So, for example, please watch these pictures. Okay. If you have the vocabulary in mind, excellent. In case you don't, we are going to know what are those vocabularies and words we need to know to start discussing about bank context. Exactly. So I need in this part you pay attention to the pronunciation, not only the vocabulary in the pictures. You can connect a picture and the vocabulary, but also connect the pronunciation. Okay, the pronunciation is in brackets. Okay, so let's see. Transaction. Yes, the pronunciation is transaction. Transaction. Repeat. Transaction. Dollars. Yes, with your mouth closed. No, not dollars. No, dollars. Close. Dollars. Repeat. Dollars. Let's go to the next. We have currency. 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 What is currency? Currency is not only a coin. Not only a coin. The currency is the change of each country. For example, in Peru, we use sol, which is the money of Peru. That is the currency, no? And another country like Brazil, they use reales, that is the money of Brazil. Okay, so each country has its own currency. Currency. Colombia, Mexico, Ecuador, Peru, Spain, all the countries around the world have their own currency. Okay, so let's see. Voucher. 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 This is the pronunciation. Voucher. Voucher. Very good. When you pay for something, okay, and you make a transaction, you receive a voucher. Very good. Yes, observe this for a while. Okay. This is a combination of activities and vocabulary for this unit. So you have the person who is helping you at the bank. Banker. Banker. Yes, this person is going to lead you, no? It's going to advise, is going to give you some advices, is going to help you to make the transactions or movements you need in a bank. Okay, banker, 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 banker. Very good. Let's continue. We see here interbank transfer. Interbank transfer. Interbank. Remember that this sound. Interbank transfer. Very good. When you practice these words, connect all the previous knowledge of the last 3 sessions to this. No, interbank transfer. Interbank transfer. Letter D. Okay. Yes. Good. Excellent. So let's continue. Bank agent. Bank agent. We can find, you know, a bank agent in a different store, that is not exactly a bank. No, I mean, that is not exactly the building that is the bank, no, but it can be a store, mini market. But this mini market or store has a connection or works with the bank. Okay, so bank agent. Repeat, bank agent. Very good. Okay, when we need to enter to the bank, we need to make, yes, exactly. So the pronunciation of this word is not difficult, okay? Did you see that? The word is queuing. Queuing, when you organize, no? You organize with a group of people to enter to a certain place, no? Queuing at the bank. Queuing at the bank. Repeat. Queuing at the bank. Okay, very good. Let's see what we have here. Good. Yes, exactly, my friends. This old vocabulary is connected with the bank situation, no? For example, we have cash withdrawal. Cash withdrawal. Repeat. Cash withdrawal. Cash withdrawal. Cash withdrawal. Very good. When you need to withdraw money, no? To withdraw money from a cashier, a machine. Withdraw, which is the verb. Withdraw. Withdraw. Okay, withdraw. Withdraw is the same. Withdraw. Good. Let's see. Statement account. Repeat. Statement account. Statement account. What is a statement account? Can you tell me? What is that? Do you have any idea about that? What is a statement account? Think for a while, okay? Think with your partner. What is a statement account? What do you think is it? It's important to ponder in the vocabulary. Maybe we are not sure, completely sure what is it about. No? So what do you think? Yes, exactly. Is the account, no, or the paper in which is reflect your bank movements or money movements. Good. So we have also balance, no? Yes. And the pronunciation of this balance is balance. Okay, this is it. Balance. Balance. With your mouth closed. Balance. Repeat. Balance. As you see, there are a lot of different vocabulary connected to the bank, no? And especially there is many, there are some words, I mean, that are not so familiar, no, for us, no? Payment, yes, a payment. Yeah, it is payment. For example, every month I receive a payment from my boss. Payment, payment. Let's see. Bank teller. Bank teller. Bank teller. When you want to make short transactions with money or payments for bills, these people is going to help you. A bank teller. What about this? ATM. And my question to you is, have you heard about this termination before? In case you haven't, let me clarify you the meaning of this one, okay? So this stands for automatic teller machine. Automatic or automatic teller machine. Automatic teller machine. Okay. Yes, this is a machine in which you take out your money or withdraw your money. Exactly. In Spanish, of course, it's short, no? The expressions, the vocabulary is short, but in English, we use these 3 letters, abbreviation, no? ATM. Automatic teller machine. Excellent. We also have saving account. Repeat, saving account. Saving account. Good. Okay. So I can see that we are learning about the situation, and this is very, very easy because we usually make this kind of transactions agreements now. So it's a kind of familiar for us. Okay. So let's see. Long. Long. What is a long? What is a long? A loan is when you borrow money. Yes, when you borrow money from the bank. You borrow money from them. So you have a loan with terms and conditions, of course, no? And credits too. Okay. So we have this. We already know this short vocabulary. And what you have to know, what you have to do so far is to start practicing this vocabulary and especially the pronunciation, which is the most important part. Okay, so the idea this time is that you take at least 10 minutes with your partner and start practicing the pronunciation and vocabulary. Okay, first one of you and the other partner provide a feedback. Okay, so you have to listen your partner's pronunciation, intonation, and using in a proper manner a letter T and TH, no, in case you see this. Okay, so first one of you listen to your partner, provide a feedback after listening, and then you switch roles. Okay, you do the same with your other partner. Okay, so this is the activity so far, and this is your opportunity to start practicing this new vocabulary with your partner. Okay, so see you in some minutes to continue with the next part of this activity. Very good. I can see that now you are more familiar with the vocabulary. What is next? The next part is this time you will take time to search about 10 words, 10 more words related to the banks, okay, the bank context. You need to search at least 10 new vocabularies, and you need to search their pronunciation correctly. What you are going to do after is practicing the pronunciation, okay? And this time, I would like you to try as much as possible to define each word. For example, let's suppose that in my list of 10 words, 10 new vocabularies related to this area of banks, one of my words is budget. Let me show you how do I write this. Let's suppose that one of my words is budget. So what I need to do is to practice the pronunciation of this. Okay, that is one. The other part of this activity is that you start defining this. How do I do that? For example, you ask, what is a budget? Or your partner can ask you, what is a budget, Maria? And you could provide a short definition. For example, a budget is a kind of list in which you have the account of your expenses. The idea is that you start using your own vocabulary, not only practicing the pronunciation and making sentences, which is correct, but to start defining in a very simple way. Okay, so this time we are going to practice these 10 new words. So first you need to research, make your researching in the internet or in the web. So you need to find 10 new words, vocabularies connected or related to the bank context, okay? And then you start defining them to your partner. This define doesn't need to be perfect, no, but use as much as words use your own words, okay? Use your own words as much as possible. That is the idea of this activity. Okay, so we start practicing this, and then in the day number 2, we are going to continue, see the next part of this activity. Thank you so much, everyone.